Alright, welcome back everyone. Early morning trash day. What the heck is this? Oh, no, not for me though. Alright, start off the day with that. What the heck that is? That even showed up on camera? Probably not. Looks like I heated something. It was very heavy, whatever it was. Looks to be some sort of ceramic as well. Nice and light in here. Welcome back everyone. Trash picking once again. Let's make it a fun day of finding cool things. I never knew there was an alleyway right there. The more you see when you're not expecting to see it. I never really noticed this whole thing. I noticed the barn. I didn't know this whole background or a backyard kind of thing. It's in there. Whatever's in there is in there. Probably the fourth one of these I've ever found. Green machine. Really interesting. You probably can't see it. Maybe I can even zoom in, even though I know it's going to be very pixelated. They have the that one blow mold that I found in the trash. I think it's from 1996, but it's a very, very rare one. That's only the second time I've ever seen one besides the one I have. That is interesting to say that someone else around here still has one, let alone I've now seen two of them. What we got up here on the right? Chewy boxes and a like a nightstand. Alright, might have something up here on the left. Nope, that is laundry detergent. That ain't gonna work. Alright, let's grab the chair. Grab one of these chairs. Of course, it's all tangled in there. Chairs and chairs. That green machine. Oh, it finally stopped rolling because it got stuck over there. Green machine. Up there where that yellow sign is, these people are flying down this road. I know it's definitely like a 25, but that's all right. The first guy though, but that's where I found all the chemicals last week, over where that yellow sign was. There's nothing out for garbage this week after having back-to-back large piles. So I'm wondering if the house was a clean out and they're just all done with it. What is this white thing on the right? Looks like another end table or nightstand kind of thing. Almost a cabinet for a desk. Huh. Everyone's got their Christmas decor out. This person's done it all up. I bet it probably looks pretty nice at night when all these are blown up. I do imagine going to Walmart and buying all these displays like they have in their trash. It's probably not that cheap, to be honest. I don't know if that is metal. That's heavy, that's what it is. No, it's not. Not metal. It's like that sand cast, the whole thing is. Interesting. Never knew those existed like that. One of the most sought after vintage vacuum cleaners. Is this an Orec? No, it's a Hoover. Oh, it's old enough for me. Alright. I thought it was one of those old Orec XLs. Okay, so we're going to head over to our favorite alleyway. It's kind of treated us well past couple episodes at least. I don't think the rain really made a huge difference in today's trash finds. What do we have over here? This looks interesting. It's like a wicker basket, and we have a table on top. Oh, that thing is destroyed. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it because the table's on top. Well, on the back half is just like concaved. What do we have down here? I hope this alleyway treats us right. So far we haven't seen anything. We see a mattress. I don't think the rain really has a huge effect on what we find because it rained overnight. It didn't rain like... well, what I know? I go to bed like at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the winter, so I wouldn't really even know. But when I went to bed, it was not raining. So when people were putting out trash last night... Now, do you think that's actually garbage, or do you think somebody just decided to put their tree right there? It's right next to garbage. I would assume it's probably garbage. No. There's a box next to it. I was looking to see if it was like a vintage box. Could have had vintage ornaments or... Alright, I'm not seeing anything down here. Alright, the alleyway that treated us right did not treat us right today. For a second I thought maybe, just maybe, that box there could have had vintage Christmas right next to a Christmas tree. That probably makes sense, just not in the trash. It wasn't a vintage box anyway. One of those. Oh, one of these. There was a time I was buying these and filling up my entire attic with them when I was doing Etsy full-time. That was the earlier days. These are one of the good ones too. You can probably put shoes on top, whatever you want. Yeah. Usually if they can extend taller than this, they're fairly sturdy. Because they're made to hang a lot of weight, but at a higher elevation. I feel like I'm climbing Mount Everest. But those are always good. I think I have 2 or 3 for the flea market in case I ever come across a lot of hangable clothes, like t-shirts and jackets and sweatshirts. Makes it a little bit easier to sell rather than throwing on a pile. It does take up a little bit more real estate, but looks a little bit more presentable. Alright, so I made it back home and I can see there's tire marks there. That looks like a dually. And I can see 1 and 2. I don't know what the heck that's for. But I did order oil, and I guess it finally showed up. Now is the unfortunate time with heating oil just being like crazy price, and I have to order every 2 or 3 weeks. I did get a new boiler last year, and it does help with the heating efficiency of my house. I would say that upgrading from a boiler that's 20, 25 years old to one that's brand new is, you save a little bit of money. But other than that, we did finish trash picking. Oh, I never put that away. Ooh. So I did do a storage unit. I was going to see what I want to do with this because I didn't want to scrap it. Considering it works perfectly fine. If you guys haven't checked out my storage unit video, I did post it on Saturday. Like, that slides very easily, but now that it's out in the water and the rain and the elements, this might start getting rusty. I hope not. I still have to do a little bit more separating. This is just like the scrap junk that's accumulated. Anyways, so trash picking has concluded. We didn't really find a whole lot today. I did want to see what kind of, well, the case is for a Pullion chainsaw. In fact, I'm pretty confident that earlier this year, this person had another chainsaw in the trash. I think it was a home light. I wonder if it's even in here. It's good. Wow. That is a vintage beauty and a half. Why was this a thing? Why was it such a thing in the 90s to have this color scheme of this green, lime green, and purple? I think it's awesome. I think it's a really cool color scheme. It's very vintage. But the fact that you got it to the point where you're using on chainsaws, I don't know. That must have been a time to be alive, time to be buying things. I wonder if there's a lot of other things out there that you could just buy that was in that same exact color block. That's funny. Wow, what a time to be alive. Anyway, yeah, so that's going to wrap it up here. Speaking of lime green, that thing's also lime green back there. That's going to wrap it up here for today's video. A little bit shorter of an episode. As always, I know the winter months kind of get a little bit tough, but if you guys enjoyed it, smack the like button. If you want to see more trash picking videos, subscribe down below. And if you haven't already, check out my trash picking playlist. I do have a bunch of really, really cool finds that we found in the trash. So, yeah, check that out. Catch you guys next time, next adventure. Who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.